You walked in right when I was about to film. Alright, so I don't know why you would care, but here's my resupply. The store in Pine, you do it right, it's fairly reasonably priced. I was able to actually resupply for 4 days for 30 bucks. I also had a little leftover food. But dinners, 1, 2, 3, 4, if it goes that far. Breakfasts, a little bit of oatmeal, oatmeal cream pies for snacks, kind of miscellaneous bag, coffee, spices. Bought this, it was actually cheaper than the small one, and just put it in a bag. Snacks, candy, and I'm on the Hardy train. His tortillas look too good, so a little bit of tortillas for lunch. And yeah, that's the resupply right there. Not bad, not bad. Alright folks, we are back on the AZT, and as you can see, the star of the show is back. Good old Magpie. Coming into town, she wasn't in the footage for the last, I don't know, half a day, one day, and half a day into town. You want to give him the split, oh, not the right word, but you want to give him the story?
It's not that interesting. I took a wrong turn, and then I contaminated my water bottle and didn't notice, and spent most of the afternoon digging holes.
Sounds pretty interesting to me.
It wasn't fun.
And where can they find more about where to get the full story?
Yeah, if you want to stop bothering Constantine with questions about me, you can subscribe to my blog/email newsletter. It's shinyobjects.substack.com. That's Substack, SUBSTACK.com.
So what she said was go to bubblestack.com, and you'll find so much about her.
You'll definitely find lots of details about my guts.
You will. So you heard it again, once again, bubbleguts.com. Go there and you'll find out a lot about what happened. So the star is back, and we're cruising back on the AZT. Nice day in Pine, and we had that cabin like I showed you. Pretty sweet. All right, once again, we are going to catch the boys. Hardy's about maybe an hour ahead, Si, maybe 2 hours. Yeah, but we set a camp spot, so we'll see him. We will see him. Got a little baby climbs to go. And once again, website, go to bubbler.com. And
Links in the description.
what'd she say?
Said the links in the description.
I'm gonna have to.
Believe Constantine's nonsense.
I'm gonna have to change that link.
Oh God.
Bubblejuice.com. So yeah, we're cruising. Let's go get it, Alonzi.
Got it.
Ooh. So we're definitely getting into more southern desert territory. A lot more cacti, just a lot more of the desert plants that I recognize from the other trails. Yeah, a lot more. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. All right, this is Polk Spring. Really good water, really clear for the desert. And got 2 leaps. Walking back up the trail, I actually went down because I left my trekking pole at the top thinking Magpie would show up. I don't know, maybe just going a little slower on the climbs. But yeah, got about 19 miles to camp. We all set a goal, so we know where everybody will be. And yeah, carrying 2 leats up another climb because it's the last good water for 19 miles. And then we'll continue cruising. Huh. She might have just kept going on. Might not have even seen the trekking pole. All right, let go.
Straight vodka.
It sounds like there's something in there.
There's a little water.
Oh.
It's so close to that spring.
Yeah.
Though.
People are okay. So Hardy just downed a canteen full of vodka for the climb. Power juice. All right, road crushers ahead. I think the video by the spring I said didn't really know where, but Hardy and I were sitting there and we're like, yeah, it definitely got ahead of us. And yeah, she did. So caught her on the climb, actually got to the top of our pretty much only climb for the day. Still about 15, 16 from camp, about 2-ish, 2:30-ish. But it's pretty much all this for the rest of the day. Doesn't look like any climbing, just kind of cruising. So should get in there a little after dark. Not that big of a deal. Cool. So if you look way in the distance, way in the distance, there's a mountain range. It's gonna just turn out to be light blue color on this video. But that's where we're going. We're gonna start those tomorrow. Got about, I don't know, 14-ish miles to the Verde River again. And so it's pretty much flat. I mean, I can see the next, if we are following this power line, I can see the next, I don't know, 2 miles that we're gonna be hiking. But yeah, if you look way in the distance, right there, that blue line, yeah, they're the mountains that we're gonna be climbing. We're gonna be right at the base of them. That's our camp for tonight. So it's gonna be awesome to get into some mountains again. All right, go do it. Whew, more road, gravel, but cruisy miles, still some cool stuff, a lot of cool rock around here. All right, about 12-ish miles to camp. Cool. two big markers for us. Verde River is our camp area, and Mexico, end of the trail. We are getting there. Ooh, he's getting faster on the rock.
They kind of make me for you.
starting to feel like shit again.
Uh-oh. Is it after Towns, man?
I don't know, dude. Right after that dinner break, I started feeling nauseous.
Huh.
You haven't picked up any water.
All right, morning, folks. We got quite a day ahead of us. There's mountains to climb. There are mountains to climb. We ended up camping at, I think it was called Polk Spring. If you go a little past the sign and look to your left, if you're going Sobo, kind of looks like an old road, 2-track. You follow that down, there's a lot camping. You could easily fit, geez, I don't know, 20 tents, 30 tents. It just keeps going. Really good camping spot. Really good water. So yeah, that's where we got yesterday. About 21-ish miles out of town, leaving. Probably we're back on trail around noonish, so not bad. Did a little night hiking, which has become a theme on this trail. Not super stoked about it, but
It was bad night hiking, man.
what's up?
Bad night hiking.
Oh.
We just had rocks on like a fucking 10%, 12% grade. Possibly the worst case scenario.
Yeah, it was
I was not happy.
near the end of it. We had a drop off of our plateau, and it was a steep drop, like really steep. Well, really rocky. A lot of us did the Michael Jackson move, kind of break danced a little bit, probably moonwalked a little bit. So yeah, maybe try to get that in before the night hike. But all in all, good camp spot. Easy miles yesterday. Today's gonna be something though. Oh, and don't touch these.
As I previously warned you 3 times,
What?
and you touched them.
Yeah, Magpie's warned me a couple times. I thought the second time
You're like, it looks soft.
Would
I'm
be-
like, I told you they have the invisible spikies.
yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, he's like, oh, these have little spikies on them. I'm like, yes.
Well, so there's one on the ground because I don't want to touch one that's still on the plant. So there's one on the ground. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just pick it up, see what it's about. I was pulling out little thorns the rest of the day. Don't touch them. All right, so we're gonna hit this river shortly, water up, get into our climb. Let go. I can't hear you cussing with the water. Sweet. So my feet are completely dry.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Are your feet dry? No? You sure?
Not even a little bit dry.
See how much I can piss her off this morning.
Oh, buddy.
All right, we're gonna grab some agua here and cruise up these mountains. Yeah, like I said, a lot of climbing. So we're gonna get our cruise on, pop out of the jackets because it's gonna be a little bit of sweat game. Where did I put the GoPro case? 2 liters. Oh, it's gonna be a heavy pack too. All right, peace. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but there's a little orange dot like right there. We finally found another crew on the AZT. They're the AT crew. They finished up the AT this year. Oh, I'm gonna have to get their names again. I'm sorry. But 3 guys finished up the AT, came out to the AZT to hike, and we're kind of bouncing back and forth with them today on these climbs. But this is the top of the steepest part of the climb, I believe, today. Trail junction of Bush Trail and Bull Spring. Came about, I don't know, a little over 1,000 feet. Still got a lot of climbing today, but I think, like I said, steepest out of the way. So I'm assuming we're dropping, and then come back up that little cut. But took a break here real quick, seeing if the Magpie catches up. and haven't seen the hardier side. From what we heard from that crew, once again, they're walking away. From what we heard from them, they're about 10 to 15 minutes ahead of us. So just a bunch of climbing today, so everybody's gonna probably do their own pace. And yeah, it's been beautiful out here. Water is gonna get a little iffy, so we all packed out a good amount. So packs are heavy on the climb, but what can you do? And I'll break here for a little bit longer, see if the Magpie catches up, and then keep on cruising. Cool. Awesome trail, guys. Awesome trail. So now we have an AT crew out here and a PNT crew. Different trails. Hopping on the AZT, decompress hike for the year, right? Should just be all downhill. That's what I heard. Downhill or flat. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this view a little longer. All right, so I finally see Magpie right there where I stopped and took a break. It looks like, yep, she's not taking a break there. She's walking past it, putting her pace downhill. But I would say that's a good mile or two behind. So I don't know how she got that far back. Gonna probably end up taking an early lunch and long break, at least an hour, so she can catch up and I can get kind of a read what's going on. Because like I said, she's usually a lot faster. I did not expect her to be that far behind. She still has all that to drop, and then it's been gradually going up for a little bit. So we'll see. Got to take care of the hikers around you, right? So yeah, like I said, take an early lunch, but I'll still hike 3 more hours. She seems like she's moving, so all safe and sound. All right, peace. All right, so as of October, I think today's the 21st or 22nd, there's no water at that spring. What's the spring called? There's no water at Brush Springs that I could see. There was a comment on the 15th of October that there were still some pools around. It said go through the camp spots, go past the oak tree, big oak with the beehive right there, and you'll start finding pools. But I was up and down that wash. I didn't see anything. So I'm gonna sit in the shade here. I was thinking about it as I was getting into here. I'm not gonna catch the boys today anyway, and Magpie's usually not that far behind. Like, she was a good amount behind, so that worries me a little bit. So I'm gonna wait here until she catches up, and it'll just give me peace of mind. I know she's probably safe, just going slower on the ups, but I've never seen her legitimately that far behind. So I'm gonna wait here. Hopefully she comes this route, because she has to come this route. I'm right on trail. So yeah, I'm gonna be posted up here waiting. I'll update you. Might be here for a little bit, but I'll update you as it goes on. No.
You're making him nervous.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I would stop that.
Can they jump?
No, but they can like jump off bushes and stuff.
Well, so they can jump.
Sorta. Got used to you now. Oh, back off.
That's what the bummer about the GoPro is. With the wildlife, you gotta stick your hand pretty close. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh yeah, Magpie's third. My second. And only tarantulas on the AZT so far. Good luck, Magpie. Good luck. At least you're not the rain magnet this time. Whew. If you were the rain magnet on the IAT, I cannot imagine how much more it would have rained. I know, I'm thinking the same thing. That's something. Yeah, those plants are really stabby. All right, so water right there. Really good pool of water. Good pool of water, good pool of water, good pool of water. Trail right up there. So it's about half a mile before the official quote-unquote water at the seeps. Not exactly sure. I think it's like 10 miles from the Verde River, so whatever those miles are. But we're going. It's hot. And yeah, we're gonna just keep cruising. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Hey, Lonzy. Check out them cliffs. So no tarantulas at all on trail until today. Now I've seen 3. Whew. They're awesome. I love seeing those things. Don't want them in my tent, but I love seeing them. All right, about a mile to the top of our last climb for the day. All right, top of the climb. Now it's just all downhill. Cool, cool. Follow the cairns. Ooh. So trail comes down this way. If you go this way, I'm pretty sure you can find some good water / camp. But Magpie and I agreed on Wilton? I think it starts with a W Spring area to camp at. And that's about 2 more miles from here. 2 and some change. Gonna get in early today. And not gonna get in many miles today. I think 21, 22. But yeah, we both just agreed on. We're kind of like, you know what? Why not take an easier day? We don't have to do 30s every day. I mean, for both of us, this was kind of a compressing hike, and we've been doing pretty consistent mid-30s. So it feels like we're still doing on the go train. And we've almost been night hiking every night, so we're like, you know what? it'll be nice to get into camp early. It'll be nice to just do a small day. We've had a lot of good breaks today. So yeah, got about, like I said, 2 more miles. Pretty much all downhill. Let go. So Chilton camps down there, but the AZT continues this way. So that means Chilton Spring is right up here somewhere, and that's what I'm gonna run to and see if I cannot find a camp spot somewhere around here. Pretty rocky though. We will see. All right, keep the eyes peeled for the spring. All right, here's Chilton Spring. If you can see the trail, you gotta come up a side trail, and AZT's down there somewhere. Looks like good water. I'm gonna grab some. I'm gonna run up 0.3 to the spot Magpie and I agreed on. The top of lines look like they spread out, but I'm gonna try to run there real quick, and if it's not a feasible camp spot, I'm gonna run half a mile back and go to this other one. All right. All right, so sorry. So I made camp 0.1 past where I told Magpie I would meet her. So I think she should know that because there was no flat spots. And also I have my headlamp on, so she should see the light. But looking up right now and gonna grub down. And yeah, really nice flat camp spot around here. All right, that's the day. See y'all tomorrow. All right, morning everyone. Quite windy this morning. About 0.2 miles before that sign. So really good camping spot. Could fit, I don't know, 2 or 3 tents. Got a clip of it, but it was at night yesterday. So we're gonna cruise today. And like 30 miles from where we were, there's a highway that we could potentially get into Payson. And we're gonna make a judgment call with food. See how far we get today. New tuna juice single, which Magpie's probably not happy about. It's called Violent Acupuncture. Do you want to tell the story, Magpie?
Yeah, I got like a really vicious aloe vera spine right into the nerve and tendon of my knee.
Oh, the GoPro's not going to hear you unless I get right up on there.
Well,
Okay.
I can't turn around and talk at the same time.
Okay, it can hear you now probably.
I got a really, really deep aloe vera spine right in the tendon and main nerve of my knee. And it swelled up really badly and was like incredibly excruciating. And it took me 5.5 hours to go 9 miles after that. So we're gonna see how it feels today.
Yeah. So as you can see, a lot of through hiking, even with badass hikers, it's a lot about luck. All it takes is one step, one wrong placement of a leg, and something can happen out here. So to complete a through hike, you can be the baddest motherfucker out there, but it's luck. I've heard about people on the AT my ear that got 1800 miles in, stepped on a rock wrong, either broke their ankle, twisted it, and that was the hike for them. And they were strong. I think there was this one guy that was like a month in front of me. So I don't think that's gonna be it, but something you got to look out for, take care of in the early stages. So we'll get as far as we can get today and see how we're feeling for tomorrow morning. Yeah, violent acupuncture. Don't try it. Do not try it. Go to a professional. Don't come out into the desert and see that aloe plant and be like, ooh, free acupuncture. All right. Desert wind ain't nothing to fuck with. So this is the plant that got her, and as you can see, those spines are nothing to mess with. Super hard, feel like iron pretty much. And yeah, one of those will go into your body pretty easily. And the knee's never a fun spot. So yeah, we're still climbing. I'm gonna probably crest the ridge. I'm assuming over here somewhere. But smooth, easy climb. A little bit windy. Cool, cool. What a day. These ridge walks are pretty sweet. I'm gonna try to get you a close-up. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I didn't have to look far. So a lot of these thorns are just, I don't know exactly what type of plant this is, but it's just pretty much all thorns are hanging into the trail. Yep, just walk through some more, and it's just shredding the clothes. Got a couple cuts on my puffy this morning. It's not shredding the legs too bad. I mean, couple little scrapes, but they're just hanging all into the trail. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? But it's not great, not terrible. Just something to think about. Watch out for thorns. All right, let's go get it. Oh yeah, guys. I think the majority of our day today is these ridge walks. And literally, on both sides of you just got awesome views. Looking down into the mountain ranges to the left. Well, just lost it to the right. Oh, there it is. Looking down into the mountain ranges to the right. And I think we got a consistent, ooh, sorry. Looks like we have a consistent at least 6 miles of this, just ridge walks. Oh man, spoil us rotten, AZT. Sweet. All right, Cy and Hardy. I just wanted to apologize on here. I've been trying to get service on some tops of these ridges to send out a text to y'all. so you know, one, not to wait for us, and two, not to worry about us. And I'll keep checking, but sorry I haven't gotten it out a little bit sooner. I know you guys have been doing a lot, tweaking your guys' hiking styles a lot to hike as a crew, and I'm sorry, man. We tried our best, but situations arose that we couldn't do it. So I'm gonna keep trying to send out a text to y'all so you guys know, hey, keep rocking what you're rocking. Great hiking with you guys, and we'll get up on another trail. If we don't see you on this trail, I mean, we could possibly get into Payson tomorrow and she gets healed up and we can start rocking our miles again. But then again, we might not. So I'm gonna keep trying to get that service, send you guys out that text. So, oh wow. So you guys know, one, you don't have to keep cutting your miles, and two, don't worry. But I just wanted to say, great hiking with you guys. Si on the PNT, we rocked it the entire way. Hardy, definitely on the PNT, and out here, great hiking, great hiking. You guys are a strong crew, and I wish we could be up there with you right now. But we're trying our best, and we'll push. You guys keep pushing, and hopefully see you guys on another trail. Hopefully see you guys on this trail. But yeah, that was my little spiel. All right, I'm gonna get that message out to y'all. Peace. So sick. A lot of good camping throughout here. Another good spot. A lot of good camping along this ridge line. Cool. Woo! That wind is something to behold. Ow. So we're just coming out of the AZT wilderness. Let me get you the sign right here. Of course, that sun's gonna make it hard to see, but AZT wilderness. Oh, Jesus. Pretty epic, guys. That was a really fun wilderness section, and now we steadily drop for the next 4 miles. But I just got service, so I sent out a text to the boys. They were really good about communication yesterday. So once again, I'm sorry that I didn't have service yesterday because we didn't get high up enough on the ridge. But they were really good with communication. They got to the prearranged spot we had talked about. Then even this morning, Hardy was texting me their mileage. They got to the spring. It's 2 miles ahead of us right now at like 8:40 this morning. So we were a good ways behind. But with an injury, of course you're gonna be behind. So once again, guys, sorry. I didn't have any service until now. But I sent you boys a message. Hopefully you guys get it, and yeah, I hope to run into you guys again on this trail. Fun as hell hiking with y'all. Our crew was strong, but what can you do? What can you do? All right, boys, enjoy the hell out of this trail. We're gonna go into town, get Magpie's knee checked out, and we'll see you down the road. Cool. Only bummer about hiking southbound is the sun is always in the clips.
Yeah.
All right, if you got that, Mexico 404 miles, Utah 396. So we are almost exactly halfway, and we got Hobble up here that's still hobbling. Oh, I don't think she liked that comment. But she's hobbling. You can see that pimp walk going on. She's starting to throw signs at me too, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's finally coming out. She's throwing all these hand signs, the footwork too. Yep. The Canadian gangster up here.
Oh god, definitely not.
All right, we got about 2.6 to water. Camel up there, drink some water, and keep cruising. All right, this is our hitch into town. We just need the Ghost Rider. This is very flashbacky of the PNT. This would not have been a bad spot to cowboy.
There's clearly been lots of other people in here, and it's like...
You just keep going farther and farther back, huh? She ain't scared.
There's clothes in here.
Ew.
And trash.
Ew.
Yeah, that's far enough.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about it, folks.
There's a lot of flies, too.
You don't want to explore a cave too far back. All right, so she made it.
Time to hitch.
Miss Hobbles made it. She hobbled all the way. You want to stand here so they can see us and then pull off in there?
I can probably on this side.
Okay. So we're about to try our first hand at hitching on the entire Arizona Trail. Town of Payson is 32 miles that way.
I'll get over here, man, if you're hitching.
I will. I'm trying to just snag a little bit of video. Nobody's coming yet. So yeah, first hitch on the trail, halfway through it. Officially over halfway through it. And Miss Hobbles made it. Look at her. She's ready for town.
Dude, get over here.
Laundry, and she keeps hollering at me.
Get the fuck over here. We're trying to hitch, dude. You're not making it easier.
Laundry, shower, town food, all the good stuff. I'm gonna cut this video here shortly because I think I'm frustrated. Oh my God, they're fucking flying. Really frustrated here. So after these next cars, I'm gonna pass, but we're going into Payson. Let's go get it. All right, so I'm making a second video. Screw it. I'm not gonna play around with this.
You're not gonna download the whole 50-minute pocket shot?
No. So I took 50 minutes of pocket shot, and to get the 2 minutes that I kept recording on at the end, I'd have to download the full 50 minutes, and that would just destroy my phone and destroy my battery. So we're not doing that. So take two, let's do it. All right, walking back out here. This is the budget inn that we're staying at in the town of Payson. Really, really nice area. And as you walk in, really cool room, big room. Both got nightstands. As you see, the pack sprawl starting to happen. God, I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Just because you are.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
No. So I'm not repeating myself. Fridge, microwave. It feels so much worse the second time doing that. Really big bathroom, really nice area. And we decided to come into the town of Payson. Just rest up. I guess we were both running low on food too. It made most sense. Magpie's knee, rest her knee up. And yeah, it seems like a cool little town. So we hitched. Got to the hitching spot at like 7 or something. Took us about 30 minutes to grab a hitch. Busy road, kind of weird shoulder. You're gonna have to get downhill a little bit. But yeah, 30-mile hitch into this town. Has everything a hiker needs. Super friendly motel, the Budget Inn. The owner, really, really friendly. Don't bring up Denny's with her. Sore subject.
Parking lot disputes.
It doesn't feel right doing it the second time.
No,
like
you're just rattling off what you already said.
It doesn't feel natural. Like, it makes me feel like I'm on camera or something.
Oh, there's a cat. Look at that fat little cat.
Cool.
Oh.
That cat is fat as hell. Right there. Wow. Yeah, that's eating Denny's all day, every day.
Oh, hell yeah.
The cat likes the Denny's. The motel owner does not like the Denny's. Denny's right there. It's a big wall thing dispute. Yeah, come in, talk to her about it. You'll get a good hour conversation. But we're gonna grub down, breakfast down. Ooh, haven't said that yet. Breakfast down, and yeah, see how the day treats us. Get some good stuff in, relax, kick back, enjoy the hell out of the day. All right, second time, last time. Peace.